Hi friends, in today's video tutorial we would study how to prepare this geometry in AutoCAD. So as usual we'll first spend some time in analyzing this drawing and trying to see how we'll proceed with the geometry. After analyzing this drawing, I feel that the best starting point would be drawing of this inner circle. So we'll first begin the drawing by drawing this inner circle of 22 dia followed by this outer circle of 20 radius. Then we'll copy both these circles to the right at a center to center distance of 110. Then we'll draw one line from the center point of this circle to the center point of this circle. That will help us get a midpoint, and we'll draw one line from the midpoint of this line extending upward at a distance of 60 units. Then we'll draw this circle of radius 8. Then we'll copy that circle down at a center to center distance of 35. We'll draw these two lines quadrantial to the circle. We'll trim off the unwanted part of the circle. We'll select the entire entity and use the join command and make it into one. Then we'll offset this entity to the outer side at a distance of 15 minus 8, that is 7. Now we have to draw this filleted arc. So we'll first explode the outer object and then fillet these two circle and the line at a distance of 15 units. Same we'll do over here. Then we'll draw one line from the midpoint of this line extending downwards at a distance of 65 units. Then we'll draw a circle with a radius of 40. Then we'll draw this octagon with the edge distance as 20. Now we have to draw this filleted arc. So what we'll do, we'll draw one line extending from quadrantial to this circle extending upward of any distance. Then fillet it at a 20 radius and mirror it to the opposite side. Then we'll select the entire geometry, increase the thickness, then we'll give the center mark, and then we'll follow it by dimensioning, and our geometry is complete. So let me show you how we can do the same in AutoCAD. So we'll begin by drawing this circle which is of 22 dia. So I select circle center diameter and I use this as a tracking point and I move somewhere over here. I click over here and I give the distance of diameter as 22 units and hit enter. Then we'll draw this circle of 20 radius. So I select circle, center radius. This is the center point and radius is 20 and hit enter. Now we select both these objects, CO for copy and center to center distance is 110. Hit enter, then press escape. Now we'll draw one line from the midpoint of this circle to the midpoint of this circle. Hit enter. Now we'll extend that line upward at a distance of 60 units. So we'll type line and we'll draw one line from midpoint of this extending upward 60 units. Hit enter. Now we have to draw this circle of 8 radius. So we select circle, center radius. This is the center point and radius is 8. Then we have to copy that circle at a distance of 35 units. So we'll select CO for copy, click on the circle, hit enter, and from here we have to move it down at a distance of 35 units. Escape. Then we'll draw one line quadrantial to this, enter. Another line quadrantial to this, enter. Then we trim the unwanted part of the circle. We no longer need this, and also this. Then we select the entire geometry and use the join command and convert it into one complete object. Then we'll offset this geometry and we'll give the offset distance. So we'll type offset and we'll give the offset distance as um, 15 minus 8, that is 7, and select the object to offset and side to offset. Now we have to create this filleted arc. So for this we have to explode the outer circle. So we type explode and we click on the outer geometry. Then we type fillet R for radius 15. Then click here, then click here, again fillet, then click here and click here. Now we have to draw one line from the midpoint of this extending downwards 65 units. So line, we'll say from here extending downwards 65 units and hit enter. Again enter. Now we have to draw this circle of 40 radius. So we say circle, center radius, click on this center point and radius is 40. Now we have to draw this octagon of 20 edge. So we select the polygon command, we click somewhere outside, number of sides we type 8 and we click on edge and we give the first point and we go to the right and give the distance as 20 units. Now we type move, we select the object to move, enter, we give the base point as geometrical center of this and the second point we give over here. Now we have to draw this filleted arc of twin. So for this we'll type line and draw one line which extends from here upward, hit enter, and then we type the fillet command and we give the radius R for radius is 20, and then we click on this and on this. Then we mirror this arc, so we select this and this and we give this as the first point and this as the second point and hit enter. Okay, now our geometry is complete. We'll just move it, the entire drawing. We'll type move, we click over here and move it here. So we have some space left for dimensioning. Now we have to trim off the unwanted parts of the circles. So we say we trim this, we trim this. We don't need the referential lines, so we type erase and we erase this, hit enter. Then we type trim again and we don't need this part of the circle and also we don't need this part of the circle and this part. Now our geometry is complete, so we select the entire geometry like this and we increase the line thickness to 0.30. Then we type CM for center mark and click here, here, and finally here. Escape. Then we select the 4 center marks, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and change the color to red and then press escape. Now we'll begin with the dimensioning. So we'll first select radius dimensioning and click on the outer circle. So we select this circle, and this is the first dimensioning, 15, and then again radius dimensioning, and for this circle it is 8. Now we have to give center to center linear dimensioning. So we select linear dimensioning, center to center 110. Then we select linear dimensioning and we specify center point of this and center point of this circle, and the distance is 35 units. Then again linear dimensioning, center point of this circle, center point of this circle, distance is 60. Then we go for linear dimensioning, center point of this, center point of this, and we click over here, and it is 65. And we type linear dimensioning, center point of this, center point of this, 125. And we type linear dimensioning for the edge of the octagon, here to here, and it is 20 units. And then we select radius dimensioning and we click over here, and radius is 40. Then we again select radius dimensioning and click over here, and radius is 20. Then we click on diametric dimensioning and click over here, and it is 22. Then we select radius dimensioning and click over here, and radius is 20. And then again we select radius dimensioning and click over here, and radius is 15. You have to be very careful where you place your cursor. So radius is 15. And now our geometry is complete. So friends, in this tutorial, we have studied how to make this geometry. Hope you have learned something new. Remember, I have provided the practice file in the description of this video. Please download that file and practice the commands which you have studied over here. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And we'll see you again in the next video. Till that time, goodbye.